Come to song number 15 on my fantasy playlist, July 24th, 1994, up 6 from number 21. Some fantastic drink pop. Fell in love with this record. My favorite song on this fantasy playlist, Cocteau Twins with Bluebeard at number 15. Gotta give Hitline a lot of credit for playing this record. They reached way out of the top 40 confines to play this tune. They played the heck out of it back in the summer of 1994, and I flipped over it. Fell in love with Elizabeth Fraser's voice. Just absolutely head over heels in love with the surreal music, her voice. Fantasy playlist of July 24th, 1994. Obviously, this is not a top 40 record, but I just fell so much in love with this record, it just overrode my commercial sensibilities and put it up to number 15. A little bit of history on the Cocteau Twins. They formed back around 1981 by Robin Guthrie and Will Higgy. They discovered a 17-year-old named Elizabeth Fraser. She wasn't aspiring to be a singer, but they saw her dancing in a nightclub, and they asked her to be in the group. They started releasing EPs and LPs in the 1980s. There, among their early CDs, The Spangle Maker back in 1984, Four Calendar Cafe, that's the CD. That is the Relevant CD here, released in late 1993. And of course, Hitline Rolling Up on Bluebeard by the Cocteau Twins in summer 1994. I haven't heard all their stuff. I just heard this song and God, Elizabeth Fraser, she's got a voice of an angel. It's like she just came down from the heavens, from the cloud cities up in the heavens. It's ethereal, nebulous, cosmic, celestial tones in her voice, magic circles, magic domes. I mean, it's magical. It's magic. It's magic. From cloud nine, from a heavenly sphere. And you know, it's nice to be in a heavenly sphere. You can't stay in a heavenly sphere forever. You can't stay in cloud nine forever because you're off this planet. You're off this earth. You have to come down. But boy, it sure is nice to spend a little bit of time in that heavenly sphere. That's where I was when I listened to this record back in the summer of 1994. I was in that heavenly sphere, absolutely enamored, absolutely floored by Elizabeth Fraser's voice. She could do mouth music, abstract mouth music. You hear it on this record. She could spew out these dreamscape lyrics like it was nothing. They call her the voice of God. And she can be straightforward. And she could do foreign words. She sings foreign words sometimes in songs that she doesn't know. But when she sings these songs, or when she sings these foreign words, they become meaningful to her. And they resonate with the audience. God, Elizabeth Fraser, you're lovely on this record. I want to meet Elizabeth Fraser and just tell her, look, you killed it. Beautiful. She's a perfectionist. She's reclusive. And, well, I guess that's all I got to say about this record. I think I'm done. I think you pretty much know where I stand on this record. Number 15 on my fantasy playlist. Boy, what a fantasy. God. July 24th, 1994. It is Elizabeth Fraser. Along with, by the way, I got to mention one more thing. Will Higgy, the original bass player with the Cocteau Twins, later replaced by a guy named Simon Raymond. It's Raymonde, a multi-instrumentalist. And that's all that needs to be said about this record. Number 15, up 6 from 21, Elizabeth Fraser. Oh, God, still in love. Still in love, God. That is just one incredible, ethereal voice. If you're in heaven, that's the kind of voice that you'll hear. That's the kind of voice that angels use, I would imagine. Bluebeard, number 15.